Have to wear masks. Bonnie comes to let me in. Thank you, Bonnie.
You're welcome, sir.
And that's how we get into the KNON studios. Boxes.
You got some.
We got mail. Oh
You
no.
got mail.
Oh, that's not.
Same thing as last week,
Uh-huh.
which is good.
My sunglasses were from my last donation. Some of our tributes over the years. The KNON has been around quite some time. And those are all posters that we've won this or that. And as usual, we're here a little early, getting ready for the Workers Beat program. This is where the guy who gives out all of the premiums, that's his office. He's the one that got me these sunglasses for my last donation. The studio, as you can see, is a more or less ordinary office building, second floor. Bonnie's always working on something. There's Jason, who produces our program. They're currently on the air. And there's Reverend Marion Barnett doing his show. And I want to call your attention to the Clorox, because when he leaves, we're going to go in there and scrub down everything that we might be touching and try to avoid coronavirus. And there's Bonnie.
I am so appreciative of all of our supporters, our listeners. It's so good. Gene and I have been doing this together for 16 years, which is amazing to me when I think about it. We have a lot of friends. We have a lot of supporters, and I thank every one of you for tuning in, not just on Saturdays, but listening to our podcast too, on SoundCloud.
Every 3 months when we have to do the fundraise, we always worry that they're going to kick us off.
Yeah, we always worry. But that's okay. You guys have kept us on the air, and that's important. That's very important.
Yeah.
So we got to go in and clean up the studio.
It's our listeners that save us every time.
That's right. Every time.
There comes the Reverend. I want to ask the Reverend something. I got the camera on you.
Yeah,
How long you been doing your show?
34 years and 6 months.
34 years and 6 months on KNON.
35 years, I think, is what it's in March.
Reverend Marion Barnett. That's about how long I've known you too.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Been in the civil rights movement for a long, long time.
Yeah,
I didn't get
they
here
called
till
me
they
because I was in the streets protesting so long.
Yeah. I'll show you what the board looks like. This is where Jason rules. They can play videos, play audios that we made somewhere else. All those little dials tells him the audio levels of different microphones or different devices that can play stuff. This is how he turns them on and off and
How he turns us on and
modulates them. How he turns us off and on. You know. Where's the button that you push when somebody says a cuss word?
You see over there, where it's a red button that says dump.
Dump.
So we have a 7-second delay. So I have 7 seconds when someone says a bad word to get rid of it.
And you do.
Yeah.
Did you learn everything here at the studio, or did you
Basically
have some
through like trial and error.
Oh, you had no previous training?
I mean, I had an interest in it. I went to school for radio, TV, and film, and I had just learned how to like really edit audio before I started working here. I was like, I'm just looking for internship, and then now I'm here 3 years later.
Play some more. This is Bonnie's new toy.
we have a mosquito, which is actually Ted Cruz's voice.
This is Ted Cruz.
Yes, that's Ted Cruz's voice. Because it's annoying.
Okay. So Bonnie has taken the socks off our microphones and she's cleaning up. I'm going to step out and say hello to the next group that's been waiting patiently. We have our little 10-minute cleanup period with Clorox. And then that's the end of our program. We go outside where the Mask Riders are waiting to produce some of the best music in North Texas, or the best music anywhere. So they're on next.